Welcome to the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch my videos, which hopefully give you ideas of which books to buy in the future. First of all, before I do my review, I'm going to have a little shameless plug here. The new issue of Shelf Life printed edition, August-September, is now being distributed throughout London and surrounding areas. So go to your local bookstore, used bookstore, new bookstore, malls. Certain malls have them, and there are 54 books reviewed in this issue. Something for everyone. The latest by Paris Hilton. There is best-selling fiction, Sandra Brown, Joy Fielding, James Patterson. There's lots of nonfiction books. There are also children's picture books reviewed as well too. So pick this up at your local store. Okay, plug over. Now to the book. The book at hand that I'm going to review for you today is I'm No Philosopher, but I Got Thoughts. Many Meditations for Saints, Sinners, and the Rest of Us by Kristin Chenowith. This is published by Harper's Celebrate, and it retails for $28.50. Kristin Chenowith, whenever she's on a TV show, a talk show, I usually watch it. She is a bundle of energy. She's 4'11", but she is a giant in the entertainment world. She has won a Tony Award for playing Glinda the Good Witch in the hit Broadway show Wicked. She's also won Emmy Awards. She has a singing career. She's released albums, and so really, she is multi-talented. She had a book before this, was a bestseller, and now this one is sort of a short book, 224 pages, on her observations about life, her faith, growing up, and just a little bit of everything. There's humor, there's serious moments. She does talk about the time that Oprah wanted her on the show. Kristin was adopted. It was a closed adoption, so she could not find out her birth mother. But Oprah tried to, say to her, let's find your birth mother and bring her on the show. Well, she was sort of okay for it, but then she changed her mind. She did not want to meet her birth mother. But as the years progressed, she was very curious about the woman who gave her birth and gave her up at birth. So she did track the woman down, and she got answers as to why, she was given up for adoption. It sort of gave her closure. And the two ladies bonded, and so that made her very, very happy. She mentions that in detail in the book. Now, also in the book are sections there's a lot of prayers that she gives. There's another section where it's a love chapter checklist, where there's a whole bunch of emotions or things that she has 2 columns, so you can check off either nailed it or needs work. So there's also a blank write the love letter you need to receive, where if you didn't get a love letter, you can write your own love letter to yourself. And so there is another section on words and phrases I can't say because they gross me out. And some of the words that she can't say are Trump, pick your brain, cervical spine, moist, and kneecapped. So, like I say, the book has a little bit of everything. It's mainly faith-based. So if there are those of you amongst us who are not into spiritual things, then I would suggest maybe the book might not be for you. If you're spiritual or semi-spiritual, the book will have moments that you'll say, yeah. So just randomly picking up some, like I said, here's the love chapter checklist where you nailed it or needs work, and she talks patient, kind, slow to anger, forgiving, resistant to BS, rejoicing in truth, protective, trusting, optimistic, persevering, or unfailing. Did you nail it, or does it need work? And there are other thoughts here, like, oh God, don't let me leave without a song in my heart. And a simple prayer for balance. I am at the center of a tightrope. be the muscle that strengthens my outstretched arms. So, like I said, we're not talking Shakespeare here, but it's just a fun little book that you could likely finish off in one day. If you're a fan of Kristin Chenowith, if you're not a fan, but you've seen her, give the girl her dues. She's a very intelligent lady. She's, like I say, multi-talented in the entertainment world. So, for a book with a difference, pick up a copy of I'm No Philosopher, but I Got Thoughts. So that's a book I wanted to feature for you today. If you do pick it up, please let me know if you do agree with my review. So thank you as always for watching. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I'll see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.